Yo, how's it going, yo? We back with another Miami Heat stream. I'm a little bit late because the game has already started, unfortunately. Um, so I already missed most of the first quarter. Um, yeah, late start to today, unfortunately. I don't really have an excuse. Really just trying to scramble to move and wanted to get as much of that done as I could, basically. Yeah, we here. Um, Score is 17-8 if you're just checking in like me, with the Celtics up on Miami. Oh, I hate the camera angles, bro. It's so bad. There we go. That's a little bit better, but not much. That's one thing I don't like about NBA League Pass. It's not like the TV angles where it's like you see the court horizontally. It's like vertically, if that makes sense. Good layup there by Highsmith to cut the lead to 7. See Kevin Love's in the game. Tyler Hero is in the game. When we get a game break, I'm probably going to check the box score just out of curiosity since I missed part of most of the first quarter. Just to see. Yeah, like Porzingis is doing way better already. 3 for 4. They said he was getting up shots like a couple hours before the game, so I kind of expected that. You know, if you're shooting that early in the gym before a game, you would hope that that player would do better. Except in this situation, I obviously don't want him to do better. Because then the Heat got a better chance of winning. Highsmith again with another score. That time a jump shot right by the basket. Nice little soft touch around the rim there to cut the Heat lead back to, or Boston lead back to 7. Excuse me. Hero with the ball on Horford. Got to get it to Duncan. Duncan on the wing. Back to Hero. Oh, a Hero by the corner. Like he was trying to drive to the inside portion of the 3-point line and take a quick jump shot, but I think they might have called the travel on that. That's what it looked like to me. Just like last time, I'm gonna have the audio for the game uh, in my headphones alongside the game, just so I don't miss anything. Yeah, I'm not listening to Celtics radio. Fuck that. Well, I like the Celtics, bro. So why would I listen to their broadcast? Oh, Barry Jackson. I love me some Barry Jackson, bro. Damn. Highsmith went for a layup that time. No good. Tatum on the other end got fouled, so he's going to the line for 2. Score is 21-12 with a chance to bring the Boston lead up to 11 if Tatum makes both free throws. I was out and about today before the game, y'all. Got a whole bunch of food. Tatum missed both free throws. Here with the ball on started by Pritchard. Tyler looked like he was trying to get it into the post for a layup, but he got fouled on the pass. So inbound from Hero. Hero took a three off the inbounds. No good. Okay, for a second there, I thought they called. For a second there, I thought they called a foul, but nope. Just time expired on the clock in the first quarter. Ouch. So Tyler Hero missed all of his 5 shot attempts so far. Jovic has only made 1 of 5. Jaime has missed both of his shots. You've gotten nothing from Caleb so far, which surprising considering the game he had last game. All right, back to the game. Start of the second quarter. He'd only down 9, but the way last game was going, they led for a majority of the game. So to see them down already 9 is not a good idea. Not a good vibe, you know. gets me a little nervous already at the start of this game. You feel me? And Miami just gave up a three to start the quarter, so they're down 12. Caleb taking it up before the Duncan. Poked out of bounds, last touched by Miami. So going to be an inbound from Tatum. Tatum with the ball guarded by Highsmith, except by Horford. Horford in the post on Kevin Love. Gave up another three to Boston. He called timeout. At least I'm assuming that was the Heat calling timeout. Because the audio is not, the broadcast is not synced up with the actual game. Super annoying. I hate when that shit happens. Already two personals from Jaime too. That's pretty uncharacteristic of him. He's been a pretty steady player. Um, yeah, and negative 18. This, yeah, that's pretty bad. They need to do a better job of getting the shooters open like they did last game. More off ball movement, more cuts, you know what I mean? Because that'll open up the kick out game like they had um, in game two. That was a lot of what got them open before. I got a spicy burger for dinner. Uh, yeah. That's why I'm making faces a little bit. I love it though. It's one of those flamethrower burgers from DQ. So good. Okay, game's back on. See, it scores 27-12 right now. Bam with the ball to Caleb. Caleb cutting. Bad, bad miss on the jumper from close range. Quick ball movement from the Celtics and a lot of off ball movement. Wide open three. Not wide open for the average player, but a guy like Tatum's skill level was pretty much open on that. Ooh, all right. Good drive and a layup there by Highsmith. The team's been struggling. They just needed to buy a bucket somehow, some way, and got a quick one there. So Heat down 16, scores 30-14. Bam with the turnaround jumper, good. So they're starting to get something going early in the second quarter compared to that slow start they had in the first. Deflection on the pass to Richard there, but they weren't able to retain possession on it. And Highsmith just fouled Tatum from the 3-point line. Great. Excellent. Love that. I mean, at least it's only his first foul in the game in general, but like still, that's a terrible foul to give. Granted, Tatum missed back-to-back free throws on his last trip to the line, but that doesn't mean he's gonna miss all three of these. Yeah, he already made the first one. He could extend the Boston lead to 17 if he makes his next two. Maybe the second one, of course. That's why I'm shaking my head. And yep, made all three. Terrible foul there by Highsmith, man. It's frustrating after he just gave a good jump start to the offense there. Caleb from the corner. Then he was cutting to about the free throw line, trying to get it to the left corner to try and get an open shooter, but he threw it out of bounds. So Tatum with the ball, Boston up 17. This is a terrible showing at home, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Like, I understand the Heat are much better on the road, but this is just a terrible showing, dude. They're now down 19. Scores 35-16 right now. Caleb wide open for three. Let's go. Didn't even bother covering him for a country mile. That was just lazy defense by Boston. Felt like. And on the other end, they had a miss on their three, but then they got the rebound and layup was good on the second chance attempt. Hero with a quick floater there. He loves that floater. Maybe he could start to get going now. He was 0 for 5 in the first quarter at one point. Tatum just buried a jumper. Jaquez driving. No good, but he got fouled by Hauser. And no one's in double figures either for the Heat. I mean, granted, there's no one on the Celtics in double figures yet either, but yeah. Oh no, man. Like they're just not. They're not playing how they should right now. They're pissing me off. Hopefully, these two free throws for Jaquez could get him going because he also has missed a lot of shots so far. Well, not a lot, but he's missed all of them. That's what I meant to say. Um, he's 0 for 2 right now. And obviously missing, as he got fouled, it doesn't count against his percentages. Yeah. Ideally, that helps get him going. Bam inside is being doubled by Hauser and Porzingis there. Porzingis got the block, but he did foul him on the block. So Bam's going to the line for 2. Heat down 18. Scores 41-23. Made the first one. So like Jaquez, you gotta hope that Bam making some free throws here will help get him going a bit more. Scores 41-25 now. Almost read it the other way. Hero at the top of the key is trying to orchestrate the offense like he did last game. He did an excellent job with that last game. Hero for 3. Nailed it. That's what we need out of him right now. He's got to be doing more of that, and he's got to be our de facto point guard, honestly. Because I feel like if he's locked in like he was last game, he could definitely do that. Good steal by the Heat, picked up by Jovic. Hero for 3 again. Defender all over him. No good that time. Derek White with the ball to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen driving, kicks it out to the corner and kicks it to Derek White. No good. But Porzingis on the second chance and a layup is good. Scores 43-28 Miami. Bam just missed a jumper on the other end. Picked up a Highsmith though on the rebound. Jovic on the wing. Lost it, but he got fouled by Pritchard. That's Pritchard. I mix up Pritchard and Hauser like all the time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, that is Pritchard. Okay, yeah. So the blonde looking dude is Hauser. Yeah. I don't know how I mixed them up, but they don't look alike. Damn. Deflection by Boston on the pass. Looks like it. Is it Celtics ball? Yeah, Celtics ball. Off Miami because it went all the way into the backcourt and they were trying to save it right at the end there, but couldn't quite get it to go. Jalen Brown on Bam. Porzingis on Jovic. Missed it. Late whistle though. That was a really late whistle. That was like after after we had already gotten the rebound, then they called the foul. Like, geez, that was not so. That's kind of crazy, dog. To call it that late, you feel me? Scores 45-28 now. Like I said, just a terrible showing so far from Miami. Good layup for Jovic. He went straight at the defense, no fear, and got the foul. So he's going to the line for one. I'm honestly not sure how good or bad a free throw shooter he is, so we'll just see. And is one free throw, so that's good. Cut the Boston lead to 14. I mean, that's still a huge lead. They gotta defend a lot better, man. But it could be the start of a run potentially. Derek White for three. Of course, he fucking buries it. Jesus. It's just one of those nights so far for Miami. It seems like Hero on the wing. So he was trying to get a alley oop to Bam there. They had one of those last game. I thought he should have just took the shot there. Another late whistle. Made the layup. And super late whistle there after the score. Missed the free throw, but a rebound off the miss. And then a layup. He's down 21 now. Damn. Jumper by Bam, but no good. That's killer because that was a close, not even like free throw line jumper. It was closer than that. Deflection off Boston, it looks like, yeah. He was trying to go for the offensive rebound, but couldn't quite get it to go. Derek White seemed pretty pissed about that. He was going back and forth with the official for a second or two there. He was irate. Hero on the wing, driving, blocked by Porzingis. I think they called that a foul. Yep. Tyler made the first free throw. And made the second one. Still a 19-point Boston lead. Caleb with the ball now. Bam at the top of the key. Hero with the ball now, guarded by Tatum. Got wide open on a 3-point attempt. Great job off the pick set to not only take the shot right away and not hesitate, but to swish it like he did. Damn. He gave up another three on the other end. Lead is back up to 21 for Boston. Another missed layup by Bam there. He's just playing it cutesy. He needs to just muscle up in the paint and just, yeah, just play bully ball a bit, you know. Or at least try to. Like, Jesus, man. Oh my god. Bad pass from Highsmith. Boston missed. Got an offensive rebound and then a layup right after. He's down 25 right now. Jesus Christ. This is not a good game for them right now. I don't know what the hell they think they're doing. They're playing this like it's a regular season game. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? They're just awful right now. It's super frustrating. Either about to be down like 20 something at the half. I'm hoping they don't. I hope they You get a late run going for the last minute or so in the half, but I doubt it. I'm trying to get it to Jovic here. I think they called a foul on Tatum there. Yep. Nico going the line for two off that. No good. It's the turnovers and the missed free throws that are killing them. So Heat down 24 with about a minute to go in the half. Terrible showing at home from Miami. They should be ashamed of how they're playing right now. This is disgraceful. They're playing with absolutely zero heart. Good rebound there by Jovic to not give up another offensive rebound. They keep giving up offensive rebounds too, which is killing them, which again is just effort. They're not playing with any. Akez in the corner, trying to drive inside. Turnaround jumper is good. Heat down 22 with about 20 seconds to go in the first half. Oh my god. Come on, Jovic. You've seen Tatum already do that to bait out the foul on the 3 pointer. Like he's not going for the 3 point shot. He's literally just trying to draw the contact. Like he did that earlier in the game. I don't know how Jovic saw that and was like, oh, maybe he's actually going for it now and I should contest. Like, no, bro, he's just fucking trying to get contact out of it. Missed the second free throw at least. Doesn't make me feel any better, but you know, the Heat just have not responded whatsoever, and that's more the bigger issue. They're playing with like zero energy. Hero with a three. I thought that was going in for a second there. No good. Um, Score is 63-39 at the half. That's just terrible. Are you kidding me? 12 points in the first quarter, 27 in the second quarter, but then they also gave up 42 freaking points in the second quarter. 42. I'm disgusted, bro. I fucking puke at this performance right now. Jesus Christ, this is hard to watch, bro. Yeah, there's not really much I could say about this game though. Like, I've pretty much spelled everything out already. Just yeah, if you're a Boston fan, you're obviously loving this, and if you're a Heat fan, you're hating this right now. Oh man, I love the halftime shows on TNT. They're so funny. What them guys, dude? They're just interviewing Steph right now. Is they just announced he won Clutch Player of the Year? But yeah, if y'all just tuning in, just a terrible showing for Miami. I mean, you could tell by the score. Um, just like slow on defense, a lot of bad passes that are leading to turnovers that Boston is capitalizing on, a lot of open threes that Miami's not doing a good job closing out on. Um, Offense has just been non-existent. Like across the board, it's just been an awful game for Miami. So if you're a Boston fan, you're loving this. If you're a Heat fan, you're hating this. But I'm hoping they could somehow try to mount a comeback here. I don't know how realistic that is with them only scoring 12 in the first quarter, but we'll see. Keep the faith, and yeah, that's about all we could hope for right now. Because I mean, what else do we have? They just gotta come out swinging in the third quarter, like that Offspring song. A shout out to anyone who knows that song. Knows what I'm talking about. So just to give you an idea, Heat shot 36% from the floor in the first half. Boston shot 51.1% from the floor. 3-point shooting, 38.1% for Boston, 28.6% for Miami. Granted, the Celtics only had a 63.6% free throw percentage, and the Heat had 75%, which is also not good for Miami. Could obviously be better. But at least a slightly better percentage than Boston. I mean, they're just getting up shots right now before the start of the second half. While they're showing the stats. I think I'm gonna go with the mosaic camera angle. So I got all four. It's easier to call out stuff in the game when I have the four camera angles because sometimes the camera angles are just terrible. So when you have four of them, it makes it a little bit better. Not perfect, but you could react to stuff a lot quicker because sometimes the camera angle will like zoom in way too far, and then it's like you can't see what's going on the wings or the corners, or like they'll be shooting free throws, but then they'll zoom way in away from part of the basket for some reason, and then you can't even see if they make the free throws or if they're making a rebound and then a putback following a miss off a free throw. You know what I mean? Like you just can't see stuff like that. Um, and obviously, when you're calling out stuff on the game, that's like crucial. So not having that is like really annoying. Still just waiting for the game to come back on. Look like they're just about to start the second half up. Yep. His three by the Celtics, he tried to get the rebounds following the miss, but off by Miami, so Boston will retain possession. Brown just had a wide open 3-point attempt, and Porzingis took it instead. I don't know what happened because they shut him down in the second game, and he's on fire now. Granted, like I said earlier, they did say that he was like getting up shots like a good 2 hours before the game, so that probably played a big part in it, but still. They need to do a better job defending him. 27-point game right now is terrible. Score 68-41 right now. Hero almost lost the ball there. Blocked by Jaylen Brown, the 3-point attempt by Jaquez. Jaquez driving. Got the layup. Heat down 25. Dunk by Jaylen Brown. Went from the corner, cut inside. Martin with the ball. The hero. To Bam now. Back to Jaquez. Jaquez lost it and fell down. Derek White with the ball. Guarded by Jovic. Porzingis guarded by Caleb Martin. Jumper over Caleb, but no good. Hero with the rebound, taking it up for to Caleb. In and out on his 3-point attempt. But Bam with the offensive rebound. Let's go. We've been needing that shit, dude. Layup by Bam is good. Following the miss by Caleb Martin. Brown right over Caleb, no good. Or not Caleb, that was right over Jaquez. Like, no why I said Caleb. Jaquez driving. Bad shot there. He just had to get it up. Get a shot up at that point because there was like 1.9 to go on the shot clock. It was a bad miss though from Jaquez. Damn on Tatum. Tatum trying to drive inside. He does. Layup his tent is no good. Jaquez driving. Jovic wide open for three. Nails it. Let's go. Okay. Starting to get some life here, finally. Took him freaking long enough. Good poke out by Jaquez. Porzingis was trying to post him up, and he just lost the ball. and Tatum going to the line for 2. Or no, technical. I don't know why they're giving him a technical free throw. 3-point miss from Celtics. Rebound by Bam, taking it up for. Hero with the ball. Top of the key. The Hawkes back to Hero. Got it into Bam in the paint, but he was like triple team there. Hero for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though. No good. On the second attempt, Jovic tried going for a dunk there. Followed the miss. They're not getting the results, but I at least like what I'm seeing a little bit more. They're starting to get back into it. Good 3 from Hero there. Down 21 now, scores 72 to 51. They're starting to slowly try to claw their way back into this one, but they just had such a huge lead to overcome, or huge deficit, I should say. Outlet pass to Bam. Bam got a dunk. No, the Heat are down just 19. I called it too. Like they were struggling a little bit, and then they just were slowly starting to piece it together. And then they had the 3 from Hero, and then the dunk from Bam just now. They're settling down like a little bit. I'm obviously not comfortable because they haven't gotten even close to tying it up yet, but you know, they're trying. They're not just laying down and giving up and being like, "Ah, fuck it," you know. They got too much heart for that, man. And they're just on an ad break right now for the next 2 minutes, so unless y'all want to hear me yap. um yeah. Whoever liked the stream too, I appreciate that. It really helps me out. I am planning on doing a Elden Ring stream at some point. I haven't in a little bit. Still working on editing stuff for Dark Souls 3 and in the process of moving still, so almost done with that, but probably won't be until like probably next Saturday or something like that. I usually stream Saturdays around this time for gaming stuff, but yeah, obviously since the Heat are playing tonight, you know, that's not an option. Um yeah. And they're still on an ad break for another minute. Sorry about that, y'all. And nothing I can do about that though. And as always, I will be back for the rest of the Heat games, however many they play, rest of the way through. And yeah. And then in off season, depending on how busy I am, I will talk like, you know, potential signings or trades they could do, all that good stuff. Probably not going to do the NBA draft because I don't think they're going to use the pick, honestly. The the Heat tend to trade their picks. They don't really draft too often, like historically at least. Um, so you never know. They could keep the pick and draft someone, but there's always that chance that they won't and continue with the precedent. Right. Game's back on. Jalen Brown taking it up the floor, guarded by Hero. Derek White with the ball. Jovic on him. Wide open 3-point attempt for Porzingis, but no good. I'm really surprised he missed that. He's been shooting pretty well tonight. Caleb with the ball. Hero with it. Out of Jovic. Trying to get it inside the Bam right now. Turnaround jumper for Bam, no good. He tried getting the offensive rebound, but out on Miami, so Boston ball. Bad defense on the close shot attempt there by Jalen Brown. Bam with the ball. Trying to post up against Porzingis here. No good on that shot. Damn, he is really struggling tonight, man. It's been really frustrating to watch, man. Because I know he's capable of better than what he's doing right now, but he's just not showing it. And he just fouled Porzingis there. They just grabbed the shit out of him. That looked like a frustration play there. Dumb ball. So it's going to be Porzingis against Jaquez on the jump ball. Wow, he'd actually got the ball back on that. Good job by Jaquez. Hero with that floater that he loves so much. Good. Heat down 19 still. Derek White driving inside. Layup. Yeah, he's killing us right now, dude. Hero with the ball to Jovic, guarded by White. Back to Hero. Driving. Almost lost it. Bam with the jumper. Good. Got the lead back to 19 with about 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Derek White at the top of the key, guarded by Jovic. Driving. Jumper is good from Derek White. Brings the lead back up to 21. Hero driving again. Blocked. Good defense there by Boston. Jalen Brown was on the corner there. Looked like he was faking the three to then drive and fouled by Bam on the drive there. their defense is still just really leaving a lot to be desired. If we're being completely honest, bro, this is just frustrating. Porzingis is checking out now. He's been playing really well tonight. Eric White, the alley oop to Horford, good. Eat down 23 again. Caleb with the ball. Driving. Look like they're all just deferring to Tyler, and he can't do it all, bro. No good on his layup attempts. Three-point attempt by Boston from Derek White there, no good. Jovic with the rebound. Tyler Hero. Bad pass trying to get it to Highsmith. Damn. This is it's painful to watch. I need to bleach my damn eyeballs after this one. That ass. For legal purposes, that is a joke, everybody. Would never do that to my eyeballs. And they just went to another commercial break, so about 2.5 minutes of ads that we got on the stream before it goes back to the game. Unfortunate. Thanks so much to everyone who's coming out, though. I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, no, the Heat got to figure something out if they don't want to get clobbered. Because right now it's Hero, Bam, and Jovic are their leading scorers. And not much of anything from anyone else, bro. Like Caleb has been, I don't want to say silent, because he's only had 3 shot attempts, but like he needs to be more aggressive. Like in game 2, they got to try and get some off ball movement for him to get him some open threes or something, bro. Like he was a big factor in game 2, and they're just not even using him at all now. I don't get that. Like, why go away from something that was working? You might have to tinker with the strategy on how you get them open this game, but like, you could, I'm sure you could figure something out, you know? Like, there should be no reason that Caleb's only taken 3 shots so far in this game when he was really good in last game. Like, you don't gotta have no 20, 30 shots, but like 10, 12 shots, yeah, you should have around that at this point in the game. Like, if you're open, just shoot, bro. Don't defer to anyone else. Like, I hate when they got a wide open attempt and then they just defer 2, 3 times to try and get a better attempt. And then it's either a turnover with a bad pass out of bounds, or it's just an air ball, or, you know, some bad offensive possession in general. It's so frustrating, man. Just take the freaking shot. It just shows the indecisiveness on offense. Makes sense when they do that shit. All right, back to the game. Y'all heard me yapping enough. Now I can do the in-game yapping. Richard with the ball to Holiday. Holiday guarded by Highsmith. Horford in the corner. No, the three. Scores 83 to 57 now. Caleb taking it up for. Speaking of Caleb. Jovic with the ball, top of the key, guarded by Horford. Hero with the ball. Back to Jovic. Good patience by the Heat to not just rush the shot there. We're able to get a wide open layup for Jovic there. And of course, they give up a 3-pointer to Drew Holiday on the other end, like early into the shot clock, too. Hero with the ball again. Caleb with the ball to Jovic. Guarded by Pritchard. Ooh, good cut to the basket there by Highsmith. He's wide open there for the score. Tatum with the ball now. Guarded by Highsmith. Horford wide open. Bad miss from Horford considering how open he was. Jovic with the rebound. Quick pass to Bryant there. Jovic with the jumper. No good. Drew Holiday with the rebound, taking it up 4. Guarded by Hero. Quick 3 from Holiday. No good. Rebound by Thomas Bryant there. That's a Hero. Hero taking it up 4 against Holiday. Hauser on the switch against Hero now. So he just fouled Hero. And Eaton Celtics getting into it a little bit. Technical free throw for the Celtics, and they make it, of course, by Tatum. Scores 87 to 61 now. Yeah, his Hero fell down. He threw the ball at Hauser. That's what they called the technical on. Bam with the ball, guarded by Horford. Wiggy trying to get it to Hero. Bam for 3. Bad miss. Score remains 87 to 61 going into the fourth quarter. It's the rough game so far. And then back to ads for another 2 minutes till they go to the fourth quarter. I'd say this game's most likely over. Hate to say it, but yeah, when it's that big a lead, I know 12 minutes is a long time, but when they're not scoring the way they should be and they just struggling the way they are. I just don't see the Heat coming back in this one, unfortunately. I hope like hell they do and they prove me wrong and I eat crow, but I just don't see it. I still just feel like they're one player away, and it obviously doesn't help when you got Rozier out, you got Jimmy out. Um, yeah, Tyler stepped up really well in game two to sort of play that Terry Rozier type role, but I don't know if he could do that consistently. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love for him to play that spot point guard role when he can, but I don't know how like consistent game to game he's gonna be with that. You know what I mean? You hope he plays like he did in game two and game four because we need that kind of game from Hero. Is yeah, 5 for 16 is not gonna do it. 6 for 14 from Bam is not gonna do it either. Like we've only got three guys in double figures. Celtics got four guys in double figures. Like easily in double figures. The biggest thing I feel like for the Celtics, last game to this game is like just the ball movement has been way better because game two they played a lot of ISO with Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum, and this game they're much better getting everyone involved. 3 pointer from the Heat, no good. Damn. Patty Mills. Ball. Marquez. The jumper, no good. In and out. Oh, offensive rebound by the Heat though. Bam inside. Kick out to Jovic. Shot got blocked. How would I taken it up before? Guarded by Highsmith. Smith on the defense on Tatum. The switch. Missed his 3 pointer, but they got the rebound. Tatum with the ball again. This time with a layup, no good, but he got fouled. Yeah, at this point they should just build off what they can tonight and hopefully go into game four with a better game plan and all that than they did tonight because terrible tonight. And like Terry Rozier, I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. So it's not like they could even hang their hat on that. Like, oh, Terry's coming back, you know? Good three there by the Heat, but it's way too little, way too late. Down 25 with 10 to go. They'd have to go on such a barrage. It'd be insane if they came back in this, you know? Look like offensive foul on Tatum there. Knocked down Nose there. Oh no, excuse me, that's on Mills. He was probably moving. Didn't have his feet set when he had it, so it wasn't a charge. It was more of a moving screen. Bam with the ball on Horford. Bam lost it. Double teams, but Bam just had to get a shot off. No good. Scores 91 to 64 right now. Tatum guarded by Jovic right now. Deflection by Hawkes on the pass, but Porzingis was still able to get it. Anyway, 3-point shot, but no good. Rebound by Jovic. Hauser was grabbing the jersey of Hawkes there on the corner. Bound by Hawkes now. Calling the Hauser foul. Bam. Back to Hawkes. Missed shot from Hawkes there. Almost looked like he was trying to go for like an alley oop to Bam there, but I can't really, couldn't really tell on that one. Turn around Jay from Tatum. Mills for three. Made it and fouled. Thanks so much to whoever dropped that second like. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, so Patty Mills going to the line for one. 4-point play opportunity. Made the free throw. Okay. Heat down 25. Tatum with the ball guarded by Martin. Jalen Brown now driving. Guarded by Hawkes. Layup is good for Jalen Brown. Bam with the ball on Porzingis now. Driving inside. Hook shots no good. Just look disjointed all night on offense, man. Been super hard to watch. Hit him with another jumper. Hey, it's been automatic tonight, man. There's not really much he could do at this point. And I'm taking it inside against Porzingis there. Got it to go and the foul. And timeout called by the Celtics, it looks like. So, going to be about 2.5 minutes of ads here. And then they'll get back into the game. Man, I did not expect them to come out this flat. I thought there'd be a drop off for sure. Because the Heat have not been a great offensive team this year, but I didn't think it would be quite this bad. This has been atrocious. And their main guys that have been scoring have just been like terrible efficiency all night. Like Bam and Hero and Jovic and Akez been shooting horribly tonight. Just been ugh, gross. Got about 1 minute left of those ads, y'all, and then it's gonna cut back to the broadcast. Okay, who's about to go back on? Hell yeah. So we got Bam going for free throws now. Made the free throw, so score is 97-71. Yeah, you got to think you just got to come out with a better game plan next game, which is really frustrating because Spo is one of the better coaches for sure, but they just got outplayed and out efforted. That's not even a word, but it's basically what happened. They're just showing no fight, like from start to finish. They showed like a little bit of life earlier in the game, and it's just went straight out the building. I don't know what the hell is going on. The main thing is just like Hero and Bam are just not playing the way they should be. Just super inefficient. Highsmith taking it up the floor. Fast break opportunity for the Heat for once. Caleb for three. Oh man, if they just had some of those. Oh, he's just barely in bounds inside the 3 point line. So 2 pointer. Damn. And they fouled Porzingis. Come on, Highsmith. Down 22 and then you foul. Like this is a microcosm of the whole game. You get like one decent play on the other end and then you foul on stupid play. Just a lack of effort on defense, man. Not being able to stay in front of your man. That's killer, bro. Bam taking it up the floor. Scores 99 to 75 now, following the two free throws from Porzingis. Jaquez on Tatum right now. Turnaround jumper. Good. Tatum guarded by Highsmith right now. Tatum driving. Kick out to Porzingis. Porzingis driving now. Turn around Jay. I did not think that one was a foul. That was not a good call. No, like it matters because they're down, 22, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating. It's the first one of his free throws. Made the second one. Bam taking it up before. Smith to Jaquez. Jaquez driving. Play up by Jaquez there. Brown was just backing down Jaquez there on the 3 point line. Trying to get some space open. Driving. Jumper is good. Scores 102 to 79 now. Jesus Christ. Jaquez driving on his own. Order no good. That one. Yeah, Hero cannot shoot 31% next game with Bam shooting 44%. If they want to win game four, or Jaquez shooting 38%. That's terrible. Good if it's 3-point shooting percentage, but not if it's from the floor. Oh, man, it's terrible. Oh, what the hell happened? They just like stop giving a shit all of a sudden. That's what it feels like anyway. We got about 2 minutes of ads while we're waiting for game to come back from a timeout. Got about a minute left to go of these ads, and then we'll be back on the Heat game. Heat are just about to come back from that timeout. So we got 3:42 left in the game. Heat are not winning this like flat out. Gotta just build for next game. Hit him for three, no good, in and out. Bam to Caleb. He shouldn't foul by Tatum, looks like. Akez with the ball. To Bam. Patty Mills. No good on the Mills three. Derek White taking it up before. Offensive foul on the Celtics. Patty Mills. Jumper, no good. Bryant with the score. Yeah, they pretty much waved the proverbial white flag here. Evan, Mills, Jovic, Highsmith, Bryant, and looks like Orlando Robinson in the game as well. Jovic for three. Good. Maybe he could build off some of this for next game. Give a lot of credit to the Celtics. Defense was much better tonight. And obviously, the scoring output was much better. Three from the Heat, no good. Got to get some ball movement going, get a three open. No good. Yeah, I didn't think the Heat were going to win back to back games. I just didn't think they'd get blown out like this, man. This was really bad. Really disappointing. Oh, this one sucked. Still going to be back here for game four, of course. And yeah, be here the rest of the way that the Heat play, however many games they play watching the season. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.